Hello, and welcome back. This is John from the Stadium YouTube channel, and today I've been down to the Hill Dickinson Stadium, which is, of course, the new home of Everton Football Club. And I've come down for a couple of reasons. The first one is I've acquired a new drone because the other one broke, and so I've come down to test that out. Secondly, I do have some news which is coming on up a bit later in this video that the stadium capacity of the Hill Dickinson Stadium has been reduced. That's coming out of Everton in the past 24 hours. It's been reported by the Liverpool Echo, and we will go into that in a little while. If you just missed that, then there is a Hill Dickinson logo currently being put onto the top of the roof. Obviously, it's not complete yet because it doesn't say Hill Dickinson. So just come out to test out this new drone, see how it flies. So I'm just getting used to it. So at times there are a couple of dodgy shots. However, within time we will get used to it. Some banners up in the stands there. And also, I'm sure you already know, the third test event has been announced for the 9th of August, a 3 o'clock kickoff against AS Roma. I think I mentioned that in the Goodison Park video I done. I think that was last week. But yeah, that'll be a full capacity, which is now a reduced capacity, and we will go into that in just a little while. Not sure whether they're going to be doing a spontaneous fire exit drill. I imagine they will do because they need the safety certificate. So if you are going to that game, expect an early dart because I do think they will have to do that to get the safety certificate. They got the 10,000 one, 25,000, and obviously they will need this one to fully open. Just a little shot of the Mersey there. To be honest, I had to have a look up. I was just getting my bearings about which way it was facing, because we're going to have a look at the Everton way as well. There is still work actually going on that. This video was recorded around 10 to 6 or something like that this evening on the 25th of June. They were still working away on it then, doing overtime to get it finished and what have you. So we are going to take a look at that right now. Just can't wait for it to get open now. It's been years in the making. Right, here's where we're going to struggle. Not struggle, but I'm just need to have a little practice with it with the zoom because I don't know whether it's just a shortcut or whatever, but that's how it's zooming in at the moment. I've got a button to press which just sharply zooms in, so we'll have to work that out. As you can see, there is where the T is, there's lots of cement there and lots of missing bricks. I don't know whether more people have purchased stones or whatever, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't like that the last time we come down. Been some sort of error or whatever the case may be. There is lots of work. There was actually about 8 to 10 guys actually working on this when I was down. Look, there's steam cleaning them and everything. There's loads going on there. Has anyone who watches my videos, have any of you purchased one of these stones? Let me know in the comment section below. And one day in a couple of weeks, I might fly down and see if we can spot them. When on a Sunday, maybe when no one's there, can get nice and close and just see whether we can actually spot them. We're just going to go round to the Merseyside, see how it's looking there. And then there is a fan zone being built opposite the ground. Used to be Terry's Timber, I believe. I'm sure, yeah, it was definitely Terry's Timber. So we're going to take a quick look at that. It is looks like a big space. We're going to take a look at that now. Actually, here we go. Excuse my ugly mug just there, and the bald patch. The Holy Trinity, it's called. And yeah, it's a pretty big space, and that is now under construction. As you can see, it has started there on the left hand side. And we're just going to get to the end and just get a good little shot of it. So it is quite a decent space. Get a few thousand in there. Okay, so if you're still with us on this video, let's get into this. I'm just going to read this out. Hill Dickinson Stadium Capacity Reduction sparks Everton question. Dan Mears has already answered. So, a revised capacity for the Hill Dickinson Stadium was announced this week, but the size of Everton's future home has been a long topic for fierce debate. So the number of seats was only 119 and near 0.2% of the total structure. So it has gone down from 52,888 to 52,769. It does go on to say, I won't read the full article, it's just going to say the capacity, the original capacity was done a few years ago, and they've had to reduce the capacity of it. Defend a new stadium. The US architect, forgive me, Dan Mees, MEIS, back in 2019. Something about it's got to be 70,000, he said, back in 2019 or nothing. Obviously, that wasn't possible with where it's being built. They have reduced the capacity only very slightly by 119 seats. So I'm not sure whether you knew that. I'm sure it's not going to affect any season ticket holders that have already purchased tickets. I'll leave a link to the article in the description so you can read the whole thing yourself. It is quite lengthy, so I'm not going to bore you with it. But if you just want to read that, I'll leave it in the link in the description. And hopefully we'll see you at the test event with regards to this new Everton Stadium, the Hill Dickinson Stadium. Have a great one. See you soon. Take care.